team has been pretty resilient during preseason and exceeded expectations of our training environment. The guys have bought into what we're trying to do and given us everything they can, and we're doing a lot more in the classroom, in the film sessions, and trying to translate out on the field, and they're buying in. So we're very, very happy with their buy-in during preseason. This team really wants to succeed, and they understand that takes an element of work too, not just saying they want to succeed. So really happy with their mindset and their mentality of knowing that they have to put in the work, both physically and mentally, and take care of themselves off the field as well. So that is probably my favorite non-physical strength, I would say. But strengths as far as soccer, the guys can move the ball really, really well. And they did that last year, and most of the teams know that. The guys can play under pressure, which we're very happy with. But we just need to expand and work on scoring more goals this year. I'm beyond ecstatic about the staff that we were able to compile here for Hopeman Soccer for this 2022 season. Former player and assistant coach of mine, Corey Miller, is a former professional player, and brings a great level of soccer skill, but more importantly, he's just a great role model as both a soccer player but also off the field. So he's a guy who can be there for them, not just in training, but off the pitch. Talk to him. He was an academic All-American as well in college, so academically or personally, just help them continue to grow as men that represent the program well. Connor Fowler, who I had the pleasure of coaching in 2019 when I was assistant here, and is currently teaching at Holland Public Schools, is another guy that I don't know what I'd do without him. Just bleeds orange and blue. Loves Hopeman Soccer, proud alum, and does everything he can to make the program even better. I'm just so thankful for him. And Zach Reardon, student assistant coach, but beyond ready to take on the next coaching level of his career, and does a lot for us in the film room and as far as practice preparation. So I'm very, very thankful for him. I am excited to bring a few things to this team. I took over a strong team, so there's already a lot in place that makes my job a little bit easier as far as the transition period. And I did know some of the guys, or most of the guys, from when I was an assistant coach here a couple years ago, so that helps as well. But I think what I'm trying to bring is just a consistency every day in training, a consistency in games, and that consistency over time, I think, can lead to sustained success. And that's the goal, not success this year and then in a couple of years, but every year, some sort of sustained success that we can build off of. I think a lot of the opportunities in our schedule this year are difficult opportunities in a good way, to prepare us for the end of the year. We have to have one of the more difficult non-conference schedules in Hopeman soccer history this year. And I mean that not only level of opposition, but also travel, school days, things of that nature. So it's a good challenge for the guys, getting through a tough non-conference schedule, going into conference schedule, and then hopefully into strong postseason play. So by conference and by postseason play, we have seen some of the best teams in the country, and we've had to deal with adversity, whether it's on the road or in an opposing environment. And obviously we want to win every game, but kind of regardless of what happens early on, we'll take the wins or the losses or the ties and help prepare us for the end of the season and make a good postseason run.